I'm flying pretty close to blind. Ought to look for towers to activate.
All units, be advised, we have reports of an active bomb situation. Officers needed in Yorkville.
Spider-Man! It's really Spider-Man!
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus and all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now, a Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men in masks came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And then the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
He saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
You guys really stick to your MO, don't you? Alright, time to get that arming key. Don't think about the block of C4 this is wired to. That did it. Damn. Dead man's switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
Heads up. Snipers on the far roof.
Bombs defused. Time to deal with those snipers.
Thanks for that, Spider-Man. We'll take it from here.
You got it, officer. Always ready to do my part. Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Another cat. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
Got away.
They attacked me!
This is Disable Control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville. Control. Demons are attacking checkpoint zone.
If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York. I'm sure you do, tough stuff. Demons and Sable. Not sure which is worse. Sounds corny, but...
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt?
Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Turn this way.
Are we in danger?
not like Sable International. Guys, come on! Scaring the pigeons!
蜘蛛侠，我们的盖世人情扶住我们，那现在也一样。把他拿上来，准备。这回你尝试啥呀？
I know I did your job for you, but no need to pay me. Action is my reward. Nothing like an RPG to wake you up. If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, you'd probably get pretty excited.
We have a report of a break-in in progress. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Ha! A pigeon! Come on! He's a fast one! Man, Fisk goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour!
What are we supposed to do against that?
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Chase in progress. Nearest unit, respond. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
We didn't do anything wrong! Ninja, tied up the owner and stole his vehicle!
Come back, little birdie!
Yeah, we did do that!
Well, at least you're not texting. Curbside service. Today I learned I'm a terrible pigeon wrangler. Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime.
I feel like a damn cocoon! Oh, break it!
That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes.
Attention units, an armed robbery was just reported. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminal. Says so right on the sign. Hoped crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic. Gotta split before the cops get here.
I got him.
Break-in reported. We need an officer on the scene. Officers needed in your...
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the Demon's cult, gang, terrorist organization, all the above apply, is out of control. We have a survivor of one of their brazen attacks on the line. Go ahead.
I was home, in my building, when we got word there were demons on the roof planting bombs. We had to evacuate, but we also heard there were snipers waiting to pick us off when we tried to leave.
Despicable. Fortunately, the police
Nice weather, huh?
and the bomb squad handled the situation.
And Spider-Man, he...
Jared, cut the call!
I can't reach him! Watch out! This ain't right!
And my collection is complete.
Advised, kidnapping reported. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Keep fighting the good fight. Shoot away.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is.
Can't talk, Spider-Man.
Oh my god!
Jameson gave me this at his bugle. Possible body heat signature in this area. I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
Move it, spider jerk! Don't got time for you! Oh my god. Shoot away.
Know how much a studio goes for these days?
Wait a while.
It's him! Get a picture!
Police! That person needs help!
Alright, it's enough of the freak show. Later, Spider-Man.
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. The kind a tied-up kidnap victim might make.
Camera show or something?
You're safe now.
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
Oh no!
They're back!
Screwing up my meal ticket, Spider-Man! Nothing to do with you! Nope! It's not okay! Guys, what do you do? Hey! Stop that!
I owe you my life, Spider-Man. Thank you. That was sweet. They deserve
All done. Kind of weird anyone still kidnaps in the digital era. Seems like there'd be cybernapping or something. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
How'd you be tall?
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Are those boots or...
Oh man, it's you! Only been in the city a week and already I run into you.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time.
How's it going?
Jump the gun! Got nervous, I guess. got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Not low enough. Should work! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Spider-Man. All right, this time I got it. Branded breakfast cereal. We'll make them mint.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Ha! I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
The masked terrorist.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Surprise! Really wish these guys weren't so hostage happy.
This went from my worst day to my best.
Ground team, this is Control. Boss wants an update on the theater district. Over.
Traffic control point Charlie, taking fire from demons.
Way too many bullets flying over there. If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York. Aw, you can't fool me, Mr. Gruff Exterior. I know you love me, and I love you back. Sable's struggling to hold their own against the demons. Bad sign.
Attention units. Masked terrorists have planted a bomb. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Demons. Trying to recreate the City Hall bombing. I need to check with the cops before I go in. What's the situation, officer?
Another set of bombs rigged by the demons. Disable the primary device, then use the arming key to kill the secondaries.
Giddy up! You guys really stick to your MO, don't you? Demons are down. Time for the bomb. Bad time to get sweaty palms. That did it. Damn. Dead man's switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
My team will dispose of the bomb. Great work, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer. Stay safe.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. and it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down, and I don't have long to do it. Gotta hit each screen individually.
Ah, can't be short to me, Spidey. Skinny. Over here. Skinny, kid. Nice to see.
Someone should really bring back sign painting.
What's his problem?
Hey! It's him! Get a picture!
Sorry, Spider-Man. Back to Grindstone. Later.
Explosions would make these ads more interesting. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Definitely a target-rich environment. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say Menace on it. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. I don't have long to do it. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me that doesn't say Menace on it. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness.
It's him! Get a picture! Hey! Turn this way!
Gotta hit each screen individually.
Here you go. Here. Take one. Here you go.
Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Someone should really bring back sign painting. Definitely a target-rich environment. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Pigeon alert! Come on! He's a fast one.
What happened? They took my car. I'm sure you've noticed. There's a lot
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!